All right, hello and welcome to the Natural Ones TTRPG here on Twitch and in the future, YouTube. Today with me, we have Justin, who's your character, and how you liking the group so far?
I am Romau Bronze Scale. I'm having a lot of fun.
Cool. Which one of the characters are you having to keep an eye out for?
Given the fact my character is very new to the party, at this point the answer is kind of yes, because he still hasn't quite figured out where he fits in yet.
Makes sense. And Kelly, who's your character, and what are you liking about the new fit you got?
I'm playing Braun Brass Balls, or Braskball, Echo Knight Dwarf, and I'm liking being able to kind of customize the image to fit my background with my character. You know, a big brass suit of armor definitely fits with the name and the history that I always kind of imagined this character having, and it's kind of fun figuring out his past because I never knew it in game or out. So that's been nice.
Cool. And Agni, who were you playing? And I don't know, how desperate is she looking to get to her father?
I play Lila, an Earth Genasi cleric, and I'm pretty nervous, pretty worried about what's going on. Having to put her trust in like other entities than this group on like coordinating stuff, so it definitely makes her more nervous than she already seems to things.
Fair enough. And Travis, who's your character, and what are you gonna do about the owlbear-shaped egg that you're carrying?
Let's start off first. I'm Soulstar. Just got the one name. Half elf rogue, and obviously I'm gonna become a father to this egg that needs my help. So I gotta wait for it to hatch, but I plan on making a friend out of it. Maybe later on down the line, an aged Soulstar and his owlbear partner.
There you go.
Romp through the squirrel. Ain't ready for it.
Just another thing to ride into battle.
I can't wait.
All right. Well, last time we left off, you just left Avalon after some visions became real and the temple fell onto a lot of its partitioners. And you decided to head towards the island Nuru, where the Cursed Tower of Jormungandr lies. That is where Cervantes, the ruler of the Nine Hells, resides. His son you came across before, Horgoth, the head taker, the one that used all the different heads on his belt for different magics and abilities. Well, apparently he's seeking for a rematch, but this time with his daddy on his back. And on the boat that throughout the day you could see fish of fire leading you to the island in your little one-sail schooner. It is early morning and your ship touches sand.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is gonna hurt.
I'll get out the aft end of the ship to help push it more ashore to wedge it on, since I've got my ring of water walking, so I don't actually sink.
I don't think we fully decided whether or not we're landing. Yeah. I think this is a bad idea. Maybe we turn back. I mean, we don't have to stay in Avalon. Maybe we can go somewhere else. Literally anywhere else.
We're being stalked by natural disaster, or something.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
have we tried just running? Have we tried?
yeah.
Not once have we tried
running
just running.
to get sanctuary, and the damn thing fell down.
Mhm.
I think if running's gonna work, man. We did try that. We tried ignoring it.
All I'm saying is this world needs more heroes than just that.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's
Get
gonna
my
suck.
crossbow out. Get it notched with 3 bolts.
And look at all this foliage and rocks. Plenty of hiding places for you while you watch me take a...
What are you doing?
Maybe you'll get hit this time.
That's true, I didn't. Well, not everyone can have turtle armor here.
That's true.
So you still have the
Doesn't make
boots
it any more
in
fun to
front of
walk
you,
into it.
Or you wearing it more like a
That's
backpack
Here we are.
for your Albert.
Fuck
bag?
walking into it at this point. I'm pretty sure we just dove in head first.
Yeah.
Kind of our style.
Looking along the shoreline or anything, can I see any paths or obvious?
You see a single
Structures in the
pathway
distance.
that goes into canopy, and it's just like pitch dark, but everything bright, nice sunny day. You see some coconut trees, birds chirping. But yeah, it's a very ominous pathway into the dark forest.
I'll take a wild stab in the dark and say the giant ominous path is where we need to go.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh, fuck. Should we send someone kind of on point to assess the situation, or should I just go clomping up in there?
I kind of feel like the enemy already knows we're coming.
Yeah.
They're stalking us.
I'll go ahead and cast light on my shield and start slowly moving towards that pathway.
Okay. All
I feel
similar.
like Rama and I should be sandwiched in between the two of you.
Yeah. I'll step up next to Lila
Yes,
and
you
pretty much do the
approach the
same, except
almond.
for my shield doesn't do light or anything cool.
As
It just summons a rock monster.
So it doesn't do anything cool, like for summon a rock monster, right?
Yeah,
As you-
I'm gonna be right behind Braun. That way, if I need to sling spells, I can. But if I also need to just punch something, that is also available.
Yeah. I'm pretty good with my shield. I can protect people if they're close to me.
It's all good. So when you enter or
I thought he
near
was
the
implying you're short
entryway,
enough to jump over.
you see.
There's that too,
Feel
for sure.
this
That
as you
actually
enter the
was
path.
more of what I was implying. I need to.
I choose to hear what I choose to hear.
So far, it's going to take one last look at the ship and think, it's like, my life was so much easier when I used to just run.
You're still wearing the egg.
Yeah. I'm not gonna trust that it'll still be here.
Alright. Be careful. Be mindful.
So I'm not entirely sure I'd trust it in battle with us either.
That's why I'm trying not to get hit.
Larry,
Same.
we're having a little volume issue with your mic. It's a little lower than us.
So, how much alcohol went up in flames in our last fight, Braun?
Most of it. Well, a good stash of it, yeah. Not to mention my donkey.
But
Oh,
now
I
you got
mean-
new
Any
stuff.
better? Any
Yeah,
better?
There you go.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All
It
right.
sounded like you switched devices for a second there.
No, I think I probably bumped the volume down on my rig. So. All right. So as you enter that pathway, you feel a distinct coldness come across and crawl around your skin. It almost, you look and you can see very slowly, the darkness is slowly spreading and almost like it's eating away color and light from the plants and the terrain around you.
Mm.
Soulstar, your idea is becoming more and more appealing.
I was right back there.
Mind you, he is saying that as he is continuing to walk forward. It's just like, yeah, no.
You kind of don't run anymore. Kind of my thing now. I'm not excited about it, but here we are.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's gonna leave us alone. I think we kind of got to deal with it. Is the darkness that's kind of closing around us as we go further, is that resistant to my dark vision, or can I see pretty well anyway?
You can see through it. It just looks like a vast, empty space of abyss, just like like a fish tank with black ink, and it's just swirling around. But you're in a dark room looking at it.
That sucks. That sucks. This isn't spooky at all. Okay. Now, one foot in front of the other.
All right. So as you continue down the path, Lila in front with her shield of light, you do see that the light has been hindered. It's about only half as strong in this darkness. But you come up to an opening, and above you there's nothing but dark swarming clouds. There's barely any light. But what you do see pulling out of the darkness is 4 shadow beasts crash and land up ahead of you.
Oh no.
That's not comfy.
You see a very large castle
Of Grayskull.
of Grayskull with Snake Mountain Tower. No. Ahead of you. And what looks like to be a figure in front of its gates. Very difficult to make out in the darkness.
I'm assuming the beasts are in an aggressive stance towards us.
You can see their eyes are afire. Same kinds of eyes of fire that you saw with the civilians back in Avalon. And right now they are about, the closest ones, 85 feet away. It's the closest one.
They're honed in on our location.
They are very much peering in your direction and tracking your movements. Especially Lila with her shield ablaze in light. Yeah. The one with the torch? Yeah, they're paying attention to that one.
Yeah. Well, I don't have dark vision, so I can't see.
I know.
I'm gonna apparate my echo. Let's see.
Are we starting this off?
I think we kind of have to. We either wait for him to come to us or we meet him halfway.
We haven't tried talking to him.
Feel free.
I have a feeling, given what happened at the church, they're not going to be super inclined to chat.
I'm not saying that it would benefit them. I'm just saying we might have some pretty cool singers to fling their way. I had one for Cervantes, so.
Do we have a rough distance on how far the shadow creatures are?
Yeah, 85 feet is the closest one.
85 feet?
Yep.
Cool. That's good to know.
So that's one here, one there, and there. Oh, I can't really see it.
So Romau's just gonna hold his hand out, kind of look at everyone's like, so are we starting this or not?
All right,
Then move forward.
I'll take a lead from Soulstar. I'm gonna step about 25 feet in front of the group, with my echo staying behind where I was standing.
Okay.
And with as much false bravado and confidence as I can, shout out, now is the one opportunity you have to surrender.
Yeah.
Doesn't
You
have
see
to go down like that.
their heads tilt, flames pour out of their eyes. You are dust and shall return.
I'm going to say they don't want to talk. Can I
Yeah.
cast
Seems
guiding
like they have
bolt?
something they want.
I was about to say, as long as no one's in my direct line of sight, I was gonna cast Fireball.
That works.
Kick it off.
Alrighty. Go
Which
ahead.
is why Romau held out his hand, is like, okay, we starting this?
Yeah, I don't like their tone. Let's send them up.
Didn't understand what you were saying, but I don't like the tone of it. I don't think they've took the bait.
Or did they?
I think they need to be cleansed through fire.
You can get
Gotta stop
this
suggesting that for everything.
group of 3 right here.
Fire or lightning. That is Romau's answer to everything. If fucking won't work, the magic sure will.
Dex save for half. Okay, so what's the dex save for you? Is it 14? Or is it?
Or Fireball,
Yeah,
13.
13? Okay. And damage
And you
resistance, acid, cold, fire, so they do have resistance.
And
Full
you said that
damage.
he,
Oh,
Right.
sorry.
I was gonna say you said that he got 3 out of the 4.
Yeah.
Then I'll aim mine at the 4th one.
Right, just
Once that's
let him.
said and done.
Full damage
Save.
would be 23.
Okay. That was 13. They got a 15, so they did get half, and they are resistant. So that'd be 11 to be 5. It's 4. All right. Okay, so took their damage, and you wanted to throw yours at the other one, Lila?
Yeah, the guiding bolt, because I can only target one.
Okay.
That'll be dirty 20 to hit,
Ooh, that does hit.
and then that is 4d6 radiant damage. So
Nice.
4 plus 5, so 9, plus 3, 12, plus 3, 15. That's
Okay.
4. So 15 points of radiant damage.
Right, that's 2. And that it is not resistant to. So it takes full damage. 15. All right. And with those 2 attacks, go ahead and roll for initiative.
Woohoo. Oh, shitty. Per usual.
All right. And if you roll a 1 on your initiative, you can re-roll. Saying.
I rolled a 4, so.
Right, no worries. All right, who's got 15 to 20? All right, 10 to 14.
I got 12.
12.
All right. You guys probably have close similar stats. Who do you want to go first?
Rama already leaked an action.
I was about to say it would. Go ahead and say Soulstar would probably be before Rama.
Okay.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, I'm pretty sure Soul's Dex is probably higher.
Oh, it's, yeah.
Out of curiosity,
Yeah,
what
part
is
rogue.
All right.
What is it?
Yeah, just out of curiosity.
4.
Nice.
All right, and who's got 5 to 9?
I got 9.
Ron. And Lila got 5 total?
Oh, yeah, 5 total.
All right, so we'll kick it off with Soulstar. Then we have Rama, 2 NPCs, Braun, then Lila, and then NPC 4.
That's crazy. 12 was the high. He's not actually prepared to go first. Probably just go with my standby and lose 3 shots at the closest one. All right?
Yep, it'd be this one up here, 85 feet away.
Cool. Can you point? Where am I at?
You are right here.
Oh, I love that pad. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Holy shit. Fantastic.
It's the light of God.
Kind of like as I'm darting into the bushes, I'm going to also shoot some shots. So, first one.
Player icon.
That's going to be a 16 to hit.
That just hits.
Sweet. That's a 26 for the second shot, and then a 22 for the third.
Coolly, all hit.
Cool. I don't get sneak attack for this one, but I'll still take the damage. That's D10 psychic. Cool. Oh, nice. Solid. 4, 7. That's 19 points of piercing damage.
Piercing, all right. It is
3
resistant,
psychic.
resistant to piercing. So it's going to be... Yeah. 9. Alrighty. See all the darts sort of fold and collapse into its body, just eating the damage like it was nothing. And Rama,
Can
you're
I
up.
hide in the bushes?
Yeah, you still have your movement.
Yeah. Just behind the nearest tree. What are we looking at? 12 plus 9. 21.
All right, you are well hid by a tree and tall grass and a rock formation in front of you.
No. Oh.
Okay, next we got Rama.
I'm gonna move up just to bring the closest one to me to 60 feet.
Gotcha.
And then I'm going to cast
Right next
Cloud.
to Braun.
What's up?
Hey, just right next to Braun.
Yeah. and then cast Cloud of Daggers. So
Okay.
the fill with spinning daggers in a cube of 5 feet on each side, centered at a point you choose within range. Character takes 4d4 slashing damage when it enters the spell area for the first time on its turn or starts its turn there.
It's definitely starting its turn there. Cast it right on it.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll for that damage.
It's going to be 8 damage.
Okay. So that's piercing. Well, piercing and slashing is resistant. 4. 1.
It's just slashing damage.
Just slashing? Alright. So
yeah.
Still resistant. So 4 cents. That. Okay. And you see the swarm of blades just circle around and again just tears through its body, but it just eats the damage. You see no blood or anything excreting from the cuts. Next we have NPC 2. This corner here. Alright, let's see. Okay. Take flight. Land over here. Okay. And they're going to cast darkness right in here. Area becomes magical darkness, dispels magical light when cast, cannot be illuminated by non-magical means. Dark vision cannot see. Concentration 10 minutes. So it's the two of you are completely blind, can't see through, not even with your dark vision. PC1. It's gonna rise up out of the cloud of daggers, swarm and spin and land over here. We've got it's going to use its shadow breath on Braun and Rama. It's necrotic damage. It's going to be 3d6. I think you have your resistances, but I think some of them might be rolled. It's 9 points of necrotic damage to both of you.
9 points.
9 points.
I can negate 2d6 of necrotic damage once a round.
Alright, so go ahead and roll for it.
Yeah. 6 and 3.
Nice.
9.
Very cool.
No double.
And now it's Braun. It's your turn. Then Lila, you're on deck.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn this light on real quick. It's a little hard to see.
Oh.
You have resistance to necrotic damage.
Okay. Braun's gonna move forward until he gets out of the darkness, and my echo is gonna match me and try to catch up to
20.
me.
All right, so 20 feet.
Way back there.
Yeah, 20 feet gets you right out of the darkness.
Okay. I'm gonna see that these two guys have moved up on me. I'm a little surprised by that, but I'm gonna throw down.
Hold
Well,
down.
actually, no, not yet. I'm gonna charge the one closest to me and bash into it with my shield, making a shield shove attack.
For which one? Sorry.
The one closest to Braun. I'm gonna try to
All
knock it back. I did a 16 plus a bunch. 16 plus 8. So 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Nice. He gets pushed back. It doesn't say how much. I assume 5 feet. It says when I take an attack action on my turn, I can use bonus action, try to shove a creature within 5 feet of me with my shield. But it doesn't say how far I shove them.
Okay, well, we'll do a strength contest against that. And that's the bonus strength. Ooh, all right, so it's only a 5. So yeah, it moves 10 feet back.
Okay. Also, once per turn, when I use my shield to make an attack, I can roll 2 d10s worth of thunder damage.
All right.
5 and 10. So 15 points of thunder damage to that guy.
Okay. Lightning Thunder, it is resistant, so it'll be halved. All right.
And I think with my second attack action, yeah, I just want to figure this guy out. I'm going to point or swing my war pick at the other one and throw an ice knife using my war pick's ability.
Which other one are you going for?
The one that I didn't shove. Yeah, that one.
On there? Okay.
Let's see. It's got a range of 60 feet. The attack save, it's got to make a dexterity 12 save. 12 or higher.
Okay, it's got a +5 to dexterity. So that is 12 on the dot.
Damn. Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, that is a miss. It just doesn't work.
Yeah. You see the ice just go right into its body and explode, and then just gets sucked in and absorbed by the weird shadow-figured body that it is.
Yeah. Okay. I guess that's my turn.
All right, Lila, you're up, and then we got 2 NPCs, and then back to the top of round with Soulstar.
I have 30 feet of movement, so I'd like to skirt the outside of the darkness.
25, 30. 30 will get you right about there.
I'll aim at that one closest to me.
Gotcha.
Since I can't hit it with melee, I'll just do the same thing again. So I'll do another guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt. All right.
Guiding bolt to the face. Let's see if we hit. Does a 15 hit?
15 just hits.
Sweet. So again, that is level 1.
They
so
were
that's
blinded
46.
by the light.
So 4 plus 3 is 7, plus 6 is 13, plus 3 is 16. So 16 points of a radiant.
All right, let me take that full 16.
Didn't realize I was so far back.
Okay. All right. So you can sort of see the radiant light sort of tearing and the darkness away off its body. You can see that some, instead of like a scarred wound, you can see just missing chunks of its body. And
Power. It just gotta get close enough.
no worries. Anything else you can do for this round?
What do I have as a...
I don't know.
hold on. Where is it? Nope, there we go. Bonus action. What do I have bonus action wise? I think all of mine is healing or on a hit.
Alrighty. NPC4.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Alrighty. NPC4, the one on the back. Crash down right next to Braun. And spit out a black lightning attack at Braun.
Ow.
It's going to be 3d6.
You got a dodge?
Dex save of 13. Take half.
13. Plus 2. 17 plus 2, I take half.
Alright. That's going to be 10 points half to 5. The NPC 3, bottom of the line, is just going to move its position. And that takes us up to Soulstar, back at the top of the round. Ramo, you are on deck.
And my crossbow doesn't seem to be as effective here. But what about a solid Eldritch Blast?
Give it a shot.
Yeah. Is there one that seems to have taken more damage? One closer to death, just to finish him off, maybe?
Either of these two here have taken damage so far.
Okay. Just whatever one's closest to me, then.
Alright, so the one with the green wings.
Cool.
I guess you can't really tell it's in
Take a
blue light.
look. Make a ranged bow attack. So that's going to be that. Does a 14 hit?
Oof, just below. So,
Bummer. Alright, that's the blow of a turd.
yeah, it just eats the blast up and just not even phased by it.
Yeah.
You see it?
Okay, well, can I use my movement to climb a tree? Just get a higher
Absolutely.
damage. Cool. Yeah, just that tree I'm hiding behind. Just climb it up.
John, that. There you go. And go ahead and roll to keep hidden.
Oh, that's right. I would love to do that. That's a 24.
That'll keep you hidden. All right, and Rama, you're on deck. Then we got 2 NPCs, then Tabron and Lila.
First thing first, I'd like to get out of the darkness so I can fucking see.
All right. So you move 15 feet straight, and you're right next to Braun.
Cool. Right next to. Yeah. I have an idea. May not be a good idea. I'm gonna use my breath weapon on the shadow beast that's right in front of me and Braun.
Okay, one in front. Alrighty. Maybe a little closer.
It's a Dex DC of 14.
Alrighty. That's 14. Sweet. That's 20 dummy. That is. It's a 9. Dex plus 5. So that is 14.
Okay. And then it is going to be 9 points of lightning damage.
Okay, they are resistant to lightning. All right. Was there anything else you'd like to do?
At this point in time, no.
All right. We've got NPC 2. It's going to turn to Lila and cast its lightning breath at her. It's going to be 3d6, a dexterity save of 14. Take half. 4, 2, 5, 9, 11 points of lightning damage. Have diffuse successfully roll. NPC 1.
And who was that towards?
That was Lila.
Alright. Just double checking.
Yep.
Did that darkness fade?
Yep, it casted lightning and it dropped that, but the next one is going to cast darkness.
Oh my god.
God damn it, I just got out of this shit.
Okay.
Told you to step back.
And that brings us to Braun and then Lila.
Okay, I get a little zoom out. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, I was just fixing the mount,
Yeah.
getting a little loose.
First thing that's going to happen is my echo is going to walk forward to where it's about parallel with Braun, just to catch up with me. But it's going to stay just outside of that darkness.
So, moves 10 feet forward?
Yeah, a little bit more. Around
Alright.
the side.
All right, so 15.
Sure. What sequence do I want to do this in? I am going to, with my bonus action, switch places with my Echo.
All right.
And since the Echo is immune to most effects, and I'll double check, I'm pretty sure it can see.
Okay, go ahead and do a quick check on your
Yeah.
melee.
Let's see. Manifest Echo. It is magical, translucent, gray. 18, immune to all conditions.
Okay, cool.
With 1 hit point. So it's going to walk up to that dude, the one in the darkness, and take a swipe at it.
All right.
That's 19 plus 8 for 27.
That hits.
It does. And my basic attack is D8 plus 4.
D8.
That's going to be 8 points of slashing and 2 points of force.
Okay, so that's half for the slashing. 2 points of force take, so that's going to be 6 points total.
Okay. Braun, suddenly seeing these two guys outside of the darkness in front of him, is going to pull out a radiant grenade and lob it right between the two of them.
Oh shit, yeah, we have those.
All right, go ahead and roll for a performance check. Make sure it lands where you want it to land.
Sorry, that was supposed to be an internal thought, not an external one.
11 plus 6, I think, is my proficiency with that. So 17.
17. All right. And that was 20-foot radius, you said?
Let's read that.
Yep.
Once the it explodes for 2d10 in a 20-foot radius.
All right, cool. So pretty much just like a fireball.
Necrotic beings take an extra 1d10 of damage. So, am I rolling for that as well?
Yeah, it says 1d10, so you roll the 1d10.
Well, I know. I'm just confirming that they're necrotic.
Yeah.
Okay. So, 3, 5, and 3. That'd be 11 points of radiant damage to both of them. And the cool thing about that one is there's no save. You need to remember to get more of those.
Okay. Again, you can see the radiant light just sort of eat away their body and their form bit by bit.
Bet you wish you had surrendered now. And yeah, I think that's about it.
Okay, Lila, you're up. After that, we've got 2 NPCs and then back to Soulstar.
I'm over by the tree.
Yep.
You got a friend.
You got a friend in me.
I can't see where the enemies are because the tree's in the way.
Oh, yeah. Let's swirl it around.
Here we go. Maybe?
So there's one room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I would like to
Dance!
No.
Oh, well.
I will.
Yeah. That's their one weakness. No.
We haven't tried that.
Brain. I'll run up to the one closest to me and
Okay.
be kind of like on its
20.
side closer to Braun. A little
Gotcha.
bit. Yeah, right there. And I'll just hold my shield up to kind of be defensive, but I'll cast Spirit Guardians, hoping to get both of those two in it, because it's a 15-foot radius off of me. As
Yar. 10. Yeah. Oh my god.
what? What happened to my
Oh, that's the only one I have from darkness one. But yeah, it should. Let me double check. I should probably cut one out around this size so I got another 15-footer. Oh, so it's around you. You can only get the one.
Okay. If I have enough movement, I'll scooch enough to get both of them.
Yeah, you can move like.
And I think
You have 30, right?
yes.
Yeah, you got another
30 feet.
5.
That works for me. And I will cast it at a 4th level.
All right.
And so yeah, my flying swarm. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, their speed is halved when they enter or for the first time.
Yep.
And starts a turn. So are we still wanting to do it on my turn or
Yeah.
their turn?
Just do it on your turn, because.
So they need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Alright, so
Of
number 4 is it's a 6. And that's dexterity, you said?
wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom. Alright, so that's only +2. So that one 4 fails. And so does number 2. 4 and 2 fail, so their movement's halved,
They
and
take
damage.
4d8 radiant, so I'm just gonna use D&D Beyond to roll it because I gotta do
Alrighty.
it twice. So one of them takes 20 points of radiant damage, and the other one takes 18 points of radiant damage.
Alright, so the first one will be 4, so get that one 20. And that was 28 for the second one, you said?
18 for the second one.
18
so
for the
20
second.
points for one, and
Okay,
18
gotcha.
for the other. And that just stays up. Well,
Okay.
with concentration, but it stays up.
Cooly. Alright. Anything else you can do before your turn is up?
No. That's it, because that was my action.
Alright. We've got NPC 4. Just took a hit from Violet. It's gonna spend half its movement to get to her. And it's going to do a multi-attack, 2 claws, and a bite.
Yay me.
Yay. Alright.
Apparently, you look delicious.
Yummy. Alright.
High rock diet.
So that's a +8 to hit.
High mineral diet.
So first
Same
claw
difference.
attack is a 10, so it glances right off the back of your armor. And it's a 9 plus 8. That's still shy because you're what, 20 AC? Alright, so yeah, so glances off in your armor. And now for the bite attack, that's only +9. Yep, and you step back just as it. When you turn, you take a step back and you just miss getting bitten. You can see the light and the warmth of its eyes as it pulls back away.
Nice.
I'm not that tasty. I promise.
You're doing it. You're tangy.
You all taste like death. NPC 3 is in the back. Let's take flight and crash land over here. And then we're back.
There's like a whirlwind looking thing kind of in the middle of the map. Is that?
That's his, that's Ramo's Cloud of Daggers.
Daggers.
Okay.
That is a whole bunch of daggers.
Yeah. It's there for a while.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're back to Soulstar, who's in the tree.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
I'm gonna take another shot at him with my Eldritch Blast.
All right, which one are you getting for? You've got one here, the one closest to you with Rama, but you're surrounded in darkness. You can't really see him. And then the one off by the skull in the back.
So not the one that Rama got there, but what about the one closest to Braun?
There's this one here.
Can I still see him through that?
Yeah, you can see him through that, yeah.
Okay, I'll take a shot at him.
You're high enough in the tree to...
Well, cool. And then put the advantage, and then
That's
the proficiency,
4.
that's going to be a 24 to hit.
That does so.
That's a 2d10. Double check. Yes. 13 force damage.
Okay. And it is... Yep. Non-resistant. Yeah, so it's not resistant to force, so it eats up all that damage. And you see it move it 5 feet back. Still in her radiant thing. It already took its damage. Is there anything else you'd like to do for your round, Soulstar?
I'll stay here in this tree.
All right, go ahead and roll to keep hidden. As it looks over the area as it took that hit.
It's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Check its perception. Okay. It sees some leaves move in an area that you're not in. So you are hidden. Okay, and Ramo, it is back to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to back out of the darkness.
Okay.
And then as I am walking backward, kind of lob a radiant grenade forward, trying to aim for about where
In between the two?
I had been attacking is at.
All right, go ahead and roll a performance check. Make sure you get it to where you want it to go.
What check?
Performance.
Performance? Got it. Yeah, that's a no. I rolled a 2.
All right, so as you roll back, you hit a patch of mud and it just sort of rolls out of your hand, and you and Braun are caught in the blast. Luckily, Soulstar's up in the tree, so Roll that
My
damage.
Gotta protect my egg.
Yeah, your echo's gone.
Does he still hit the one? Is it in the area?
Yeah, just the one of them.
Okay.
But it's you two as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 2d10. So we take 10 points of radiant damage. And then it is 3d10. Well, 10. That's another 7 because they're a necrotic being. So they would take 17. We would take 10.
Ugh. Grenades are meant to be thrown, not dropped.
I found a rock with my foot.
Oh, but eyes. It's like throwing a flashbang at the door before opening the door. Bounces right back at you. What's that?
As soon as I rolled the one, I was like, "Oh, this is not gonna end well."
Them's the rules.
Yep.
This is gonna hurt.
All right. But the radiance does dissipate the darkness because the creature lost its concentration.
Oh, nice.
So
We
I'll
can
put this
see
back
now.
here so you can. So it's.
We can see clearly now. The darkness is gone.
All right. Copyright strikes. Bring them. Bring them. All right. And was there anything else you'd like to do, Ramba, before the end of your turn?
No, I think I fucked up enough for one round.
Apologies. Alrighty, so we got NPC 2 up next, which I believe is in the darkness. Yep, so what damage is that again? It was 2d6? Or no, you cast it at level 4, right?
Yes. Did something else enter it, I'm assuming?
It's inside of it. It's starting the round.
Okay, I thought we were doing it on my turn, so
Oh,
that's why I was
I don't think we
confused.
did it last time.
We did it on my round for the 2 that I was next to.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, sorry, my bad. I was
No, you're
thinking-
good.
So its movement is halved.
Mm-hmm.
Right next, yeah.
As much as I want to, I'm not gonna let it take it double damage.
Yeah, it's gonna move over and it's gonna cast its lightning strike. So it's gonna get Lila, Braun, and Ramo in one fell swoop. It's gonna be 3d6.
Dex save, right?
Yep. And it's gonna be 3d6.
Come on, turn on. Thank you.
It's 3, 6, 9.
That's a 14.
Cocked.
X.
Well above 14.
11 points of a lightning damage.
Yeah. Okay. Is that 5 for half?
Yes. Round down.
Need to double check something.
Nice. NPC 1.
Yay, I have resistance to lightning. Fucking hope so.
Nice.
So half of the damage would be
5.
5.
Yeah.
I was pretty sure I had resistance to lightning.
I would hope so. It's like your
Did
main
the dex
thing.
save too?
Oh, I failed the dex save.
Oh, okay. Very
Should be-
monkey of you.
It should-
My dice seems to be liking the numbers 1 and 2.
Well, time to give him the old heave ho. Grab another bag of dice. All right.
It's a little hard when I'm currently using digital dice.
Yeah, that's true.
At this point, I'm debating about just grabbing my physical dice.
Yeah. All right. So NPC Shadow Beast NPC 1's going to take flight. And I'm going to move over to here. It's going to end its turn. And then we got Braun, Lila, and then 2 NPCs.
There we go.
So we got Braun, Ramo, Lila, Soulstar still in the tree, off screen. You can see the box.
I'm gonna manifest my echo. And
Where?
both. I'm gonna manifest it on the right side of Lila, and I'm gonna move to the left side of Lila, in front of. So each one of us is in front of one of the beasts.
Okay.
Yeah. When Braun rushes up, he's gonna slam the one in front of him with a shield.
All right, Crunchy.
Sorry. That's gonna be 18.
18 hits. 18 hits.
And it's gonna be 21 strength check to push it.
Okay. All right, that's only a 5, so it fails its strength check.
I'm trying to push it back into the cloud.
Yeah. Well, it can only move 5 feet because its movement speed is halved.
Oh, okay.
It's in the circle.
Okay. Well, I'll get it into the cloud of daggers next.
No worries. Anything else you can do?
Yes. I'm going to attack the other one with my echo. That's going to be 13 plus, I think it's 8 actually. Yeah. So.
That hits.
Yeah.
AC is only 15.
1. So that's going to be 5 points of slashing and 4 points of force.
So it's going to be 2, 6 total. Alrighty.
Let's see. Where is it? I'm going to use Unleash Incarnation to take a second attack with the Echo.
Alright.
17 plus 8, so another 1. 5 points of slashing and 6 points of force.
2, so that's 8. Alrighty. Just eats every single attack. It looks like it barely even phased.
That's fine. Yep, and that's my turn, I
Alright.
believe.
And back to Lila's turn. Roll for damage with the Shadow Beasts. The winged Shadow Beasts.
They need to make a wisdom saving throw.
That is only a 9 for number 4. And that's 16. Let's see, that's 18 for number 2. So 2 saves, 4 doesn't.
Okay. So for the one that failed, it takes 13 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And on the successful, they take half. So let's roll for that one. It would be 12 points, so 6 points of radiant for half.
Alright.
And then, so that's just those guys doing their thing.
Alright.
I would like to go up to it And
Which
the
one? There's two in
closest to
front of
me,
you. Which
the
one?
by the closest to the echo.
Okay, so the one on your right.
Yes. And hit it with my mace.
Okay.
So that'll be what is that? That's a 5. 5 plus 8, so 13. I'm assuming that misses.
What'd you get?
13 total.
13 does miss.
Okay. Yeah, because we were like.
As you go to swing, you
look at it.
see one of its wings completely deteriorate and you miss your swing. So NPC 2 cannot fly.
Cool. That's my turn because my bonus action was gonna do
NPC
smite,
4.
but I missed.
NPC 4 is going to cast flight and move out of the ring. NPC 3 is going to fly back towards the center, in the back. And now we're back to Soulstar in the tree. Then we got Rama next.
Well, the only thing that seems to be working against these guys that I have is this Eldritch Blast. So I'm going to try it again.
All right, which one you want to go for? The one in the air next to you? Oh, closest to you?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Get them out of my way.
You don't have any radiant arrows?
No, I forgot to pick them up when we were in town last. Luckily, I do have these spells, though. With advantage. 24 to hit.
24 does hit.
2d10. 13 points of force damage.
Okay, that's 4, 13. All right. So as it goes to take flight, it sits there, flapping the wing. It gets hit, and it crashes down back to the ground. And it's looking in the area. If you want to roll to hide, do so. But it has a general idea of area
I'd
scoped
like
out.
to move at this point. I'm sure it knows my area, so I'd like to kind of jump down from the tree and then move further into the bushes and hide there.
All right. So you jump back and move across. You see a giant skull of some sort of creature laying in the soil. You feel you see a yellow glow framing around the skull, like it's emanating some sort of magic.
Damn. Okay. I don't have any other action.
All right, so we've got Ramo. It's your turn. All right.
All of the creatures are inside the dark bubble, right?
Not all of them. No, we've got 3 that are
And
out.
it's not
There's only
darkness anymore. It's my swallows.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's her radiant sphere. It's just 1 right now. There's
Got it.
1 in the back. 1, 2, and 1's taking flight up above to your right, to your character's right, left on screen.
Do. Figuring out best course of action. How far is the one that's pretty much right in front of Ramo? Yeah, that
20,
one.
25, 30. 25, 30.
30 feet. Okay. Fine. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah. I'll cast Magic Missile
Alrighty.
at second level.
It's number
For 2 points of damage for the first bolt. And then the second one's going to do 4 points of damage.
Okay, so 6 total.
Yep.
Alright. Alright. Both of those hits take out its wings, and it is unable to fly. There. Okay. Anything else you can do before the end of your turn?
No, I'm gonna stay there.
Alright.
That will be my turn.
Got NPC 2, which is right in front of Lila. And Braun. It's going to do its lightning attack. So it's going to get Braun, Lila, and even Echo.
I have not had luck with these saves.
I'm gonna impose. Oh wait, it has to be a direct attack against one if it's
Yep.
an area.
It is.
Damn you!
Damn you to hell.
3d6, deck save 14 for half.
Yeah, 13. Nope. I'm getting closer.
5, 4,
I'm gonna take a
9,
bullet.
11 points again.
Dear Lord.
Keep on getting that 11.
I'm taking 33 points of damage already.
Jesus.
Been hit by that 3 times.
It's got a nice static charge going. NPC 1. Taking flight. And they're going to shoot out their necrotic breath. And that's going to get Lila and Braun as well. It's 3d6.
I think you got something that ate some of that too, Lila.
I do.
2,
But first, what's the save?
6, 14.
Another deck save?
Yes.
I did it
That's
this
10
time. I
points.
rolled a 19.
Alright, so it's 10 points of necrotic damage.
So
So
5 if half, and
Yep.
then the bracers I have are supposed to help. Let's see what they do.
I
They
think it's
do
1d4,
2d6
2d6.
necrotic. So
Tricks.
I just need to hopefully roll more than 5. 5 on the first one, so I negate it all.
Very cool.
I negated 6 points out of the 10, so I take 4.
All right. Good job. Got NPC 3. This 3 is gonna. Actually, no. I'm gonna move back behind the group. So it hasn't. Yeah, it's only taken 4 points of damage so far, and I'm gonna go back to Soulstar, top of the round, Hiding in the bush.
Yeah, you said there's a glowing yellow skull in front of me?
Yep, just out and around right here. It's emanating like has a yellow aura around it.
Can I try smashing it with a rock?
Are you gonna run up and like hit it, or are you trying to throw a rock at it? How are you gonna smash it with a rock?
Now that you mention it, I should probably stand in the back at a distance, kind of throw it. Yeah, let me throw it. Just find a nice large rock and
It's bigger than you, man.
You can absolutely try. Go ahead and roll for a performance. I gotta sneeze, sorry.
With his strength, it can't be a rock bigger than a softball. He's trying to break a skull as a beetle.
I'm rolling for performance here. This is an art, what you're witnessing here.
You can get like a 20, 30 pound if it hits like the back of the skull. You could crush it.
I got an 18 on that.
All right. So you
A little panache.
You hook it, and it smashes the rock.
Oh.
And the rock smashes up against the skull, and the skull smashes and transmutes, and you find looks like a stone with some sort of rune garniture laying in the soil where the skull used to be.
Oh, lovely.
Ooh, can I make like a history or religion check to determine?
You're quite a bit away, so.
I still got some movement in my hand. I can sneak up to it.
All right, yeah, it's like go around through the tall grass, and you get up to it. You can make your check.
What should I make?
Well, what do you want to do? Are you going to try to investigate it, or you want to see what kind of magic it is, or what do you want to do?
There's a lot I can do. I want to determine what kind of ruin is on there. So,
right.
Maybe investigation.
Okay, so you check, and what language does Soulstar speak?
That's a good question. Common, Elvish, Sylvan, Thieves' Kill.
All right. So in Elvish, you see of the letter F carved in to the stone.
Fuck. Okay. So there might be some more of these around here to spell something out. That's good to know. But it didn't seem like the skull was tied to any of the creatures out there.
No. But the area that you're in is like irradiated with light, so you can see clearly in the area.
Oh.
You can see like
Okay, cool.
little particles of light just sort of floating around in the area.
Cool. I feel like that's all I could do with my turn.
All right, Rama, it is your go.
With what I've seen, probably wouldn't be able to grab it. Well, that and it's immune to lightning or resistant to lightning. So, look. Yeah. I'm gonna cast Fire Bolt at it, I guess, at this point.
Which one?
The one that I had
Hit with the blast? Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And a 10 does not hit.
No, it does not. Just takes the bolt and absorbs it into their body.
Yeah, that's about what I do. I like the fact I'm a decent distance away from shit.
Okay. So nothing else. We've got NPC 2. Okay. And it's going to do its multi-attack on Lila.
Yay, me.
That's 2 strikes and a bite. First strike. That's plus 8, 16 plus 8 is 24. Hits.
That hits.
Okay, it's going to be 1d6 plus 4. Well, 1d6 plus 5. So that's 6 points of slashing damage. And then I'm going to do 2d6 for necrotic. 2, 5, so 7 points of necrotic to you on top of that.
And I get to use the
Yep,
thingies, right? So
Yep.
You said how many points of necrotic?
7.
7. So let's see if I can. 4 plus 2, 6. So I only take 1 point.
Okay. And
Thank
the
God.
second strike.
Impose disadvantage on that one?
On the second one or the first one? Because you already the first one passed.
Yeah, I had my thing on mute, but we're on the second one.
Okay.
On the second one.
Disadvantage. So lowest roll is 7 plus 8, so it misses. That's only 15. Okay, and then we've got its bite. That's 18 plus 8, so that hits.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be 1d8 plus 5. 7 points of piercing damage, and we'll roll for necrotic. It's 2d6. Only 4 points of necrotic damage.
1 plus 6, so yeah, I negate that.
It pierces and grabs a hold of your right shoulder. It's sort of gnarling on your shoulder.
Ow.
NPC 1 still up ahead in front of you. It's going to cast its necrotic breath one last time. Well, another time. So it's going to hit Braun and Lila. Save a 14 for half. 3d6 for the damage.
Nope.
3 is 5. 5 and 6. That's 11 points of damage yet again.
Ow.
Cleric, heal thyself.
I'm gonna have to.
My liquor does you no good.
And now we're back to Braun, and then Lila, you're on deck.
And hopefully not on the ground.
Yeah. Bonus action. Gonna apparate my echo 15 feet away from me towards the one with clipped wings.
Okay.
Right next to it.
10, 15.
Braun's gonna take an attack on the one in front of him and Lila. That's 6 plus 8, 1 point short. I'm going to take another attack at that one with Braun. 16 plus 8, much better.
All right.
6 plus 4, 10 points of piercing.
5.
2 points of force.
2 points of force?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. just swing and just you can see like shreds of the dark abyss that makes up its body just sort of shred and tear away as you attack at it.
And then the Echo is going to use Unleash Incarnation and take an attack on the one in front of it.
Alrighty.
9 plus 8, that's 17 to hit. 7 plus 4, 11 points of slashing and 3 points of force.
That's 8 total. Okay.
And I'm going to make sure I'm still within 5 feet of Lila.
You're right beside her.
Yeah. And that's it.
Alright, Lila, it is your go.
Okay, let's resolve the spirit guardians first of
Yep.
the 14 wisdom save.
Alrighty. Oh, that is only a 4 plus. Yeah, they fail.
Okay. That'll be 19 points of radiant damage. And then I will heal myself. I'll cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level. And heal for 16 points of healing.
Coolie.
And
Damn thing still standing.
that'll be my turn.
Okay, yeah, they're all still standing, dude. We haven't even touched one of them.
Well, I know, but she just hit it with 16 radiant. That's like 32 points of damage. It's still up. And we've been wailing on it.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
They do also have resistance to most of the shit that we can do, it seems like, though,
yeah,
too.
a lot of resistances for non-magical attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I get that.
But yeah, the one in front of Lila, it's rapidly deteriorating. It looks like it doesn't have much left on this plane.
I would hope so. Otherwise, we're really fucked. This isn't even the boss.
No. You should the boss before the boss. Alright. Okay, so after that, got NPC 4. Just the one in front of Bronze figure. It's going to take 2 swipes at the Echo Bro. That's both swing at what is it, plus 8. Oh yeah, so a 24 and then a 23.
Yeah, it's gone. It's going to take at least 1 point of damage from one of those attacks.
Yeah.
How does it feel to fight an ephemeral entity, fuckers?
And NPC 3. Move back. Actually, no. Move back over by the clipped winged one. That also isn't looking that great. And then we are back with Soulstar.
Cool. Immediately, can I see any more skulls within my vicinity?
Yeah, you look to your left and you see another skull down around, and you see another one off towards camera down over here, and you see something that might be a skull beyond where Braun and Lila are at. It's just hard to make sure, but you see the same sort of glow off in the distance.
Okay, so there's at least possibly 3 others. With my action this turn, I would like to make a shot at the beast that is the worst looking, the one that's grounded there.
All right. This
Try
one
to
here.
finish him off if I can. So let's make another ranged attack for an 18 to hit.
18 does hit.
Oh, that's one of you. That's another one of you. Yeah, that's 6 points of force damage.
6 points.
Yeah,
Okay. So not too rich.
chipping away.
Yeah.
And then using my movement, I would like to get closer to the glowing skull that's nearest.
Okay. So you stay within the tall grass and sort of army walk through it. Go ahead and roll to stay hidden.
25.
All right, you do so. Okay, and you get 25. You get close to it. Cool. Just on the other side of this tall mushroom formation. Okay. And with that, I go back to Rala.
Just double checking. That one is within 60 feet, correct?
The one in front of you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
This one here is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet away from you.
I'm going to cast Create Bonfire right on it.
Okay.
It needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Until the spell ends, the magic bonfire fills a 5-foot cube. Any creature in the bonfire space when you cast the spell must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 fire damage. A creature must also make the saving throw when it moves into the fire space for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there.
All right, so it failed its save and only got a 12. So we'll go for that damage.
Yep, 1d8. That's going to be 7 points of fire damage.
All right.
And that is going to be it for me.
All righty. Okay, and it is on fire.
It's on fire.
And we've got NPC 2, one in front of Lila and Braun. It's gonna let out yet another lightning blast. So it's DC 14, 3d6.
Jesus Maria. Nope. Fail.
Shit.
4, 5, 9, and 4. That's 13.
13 points.
13 points of lightning damage.
I take
Pretty
6
much
of that.
I was gonna say
Alright.
that pretty much undid everything I just healed.
And the one flying up above you is going to do the same. So another lightning strike. 4, 3, 7, and 5. That's 12 points of lightning damage.
That one I succeed on as a 15. So you
Whoop,
said
whoop.
12?
Yep, so 6 is half.
Oh, dear Lord.
All right, and that brings us to Braun and then Lila.
Right. I'm going to rush in with Braun. Bonus action, apparate my echo in front of the wingless one again.
Okay.
And then Braun is going to rush the one next to him and Lila and smack it with the shield, trying to shove it back and away from us. That's 12 plus 6, 18, so that's successful. And a strength of 9.
Okay. Natural 20 on my roll over here.
Okay, so it doesn't
but
budge.
Its strength is -2, so it's only 18.
Okay. Still going to take 9 and 1, 10 points of thunder damage.
All right, how would you like to see this beast dissolve away?
Just like a cloud burst. Just shatter and shadow and like a fart.
Fart.
All right, you see its form just sort of dissipate and erode and just sort of feast away. The two pyres of fire float where his eyes used to be and shoot back up into the clouds. And you can see a form sort of growing back out and rebuilding a shadow beast in the sky above you.
Oh, god damn it. That can't be good.
Nope.
That cannot be good. The Echo is going to take a swipe at the one there in front of it. 15 plus 8, 23.
Hits.
4 plus 4 points of slashing, 8 points of slashing.
So 4.
And 4 points of force.
8 total. All right. Okay. It is still standing.
Yep. I'm going to shout to the group. I don't think we're going to be getting rid of these guys that easily. Something's going on in those clouds. Anyone have any ideas? Soulstar.
I got something cooking, but it's too early to tell. I only got one letter.
But he hasn't said anything about it, so we have no clue.
I know.
What is he
I know. Did that bush just mumble something?
Yeah. You just see, you can look over and you can see like a lighted area off in the distance.
Okay.
That's about it.
Yeah, I'm just going to stay with my shield raised.
Alrighty, we got Lila next.
Protecting Lila.
DM, is taking a potion considered a bonus action or an action? Because that'll decide what I do.
I am going with the bonus action.
Yeah.
Potions, taking a potion, like, that's a bonus action. That's something simple. Just unhook, grab, take a swig.
Getting someone to drink a potion is usually an action, but
yeah, that's why I did it.
Getting somebody else to do it. That was so I just want to shift. Wait, I'm down.
No, your character fell down because I took the mini off.
Good.
But your swallows are still up.
At least. Cool. I'd like to shift to where I encompass the other one that's on the ground in front of the.
The one where Echo's.
Shift a little.
Yeah, which one? The one where Bronze Echo is?
The Echo boat, yeah.
Okay.
So just shift a little closer so that one's encompassed, but not close enough that it can swing at me.
Gotcha.
So that way it would have to make its wisdom saving throw.
Yep. Alright, I'll go ahead and do that. Wisdom saving throw is a 17. Plus 2 was 19.
So it takes half. Which will be half of 18, so 9.
All right. How would you like to see it non-exist?
Just that, like, as the radiant little birds are just flying through it, ripping it apart, like
Cool.
taking pieces as they fly through.
All right. So it's like the ending of The Crow 2, City of Angels.
There you go. As a bonus action, I will take 1 potion of greater healing. So that's 4d4 plus 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4d4.
40, 40, 40, 40, 40.
16. 16 points of healing, which still leaves me with an action. And I will.
You see the fire from their eyes still in that same spot where the beast stood, and they both shoot off into the darkness, and you can see another formation growing from them in the abyssal sky above you.
Okay. As my action, I would like to, just to keep these guys on their toes, I would like to cast Guiding Bolt at the flying one at 2nd level. So let me see if I hit. Hopefully I do. That's a 17 plus 6, so 23 to hit.
Yarp.
And then, so Guiding Bolt at 2nd level is 5d6 radiant damage, so that'll be 18 points of radiant damage.
Nice. 36.
And then can I, like, as a cursory glance, just see anything weird on the battlefield? Like, would I notice the skulls?
You notice once, since you're facing this direction, you do see what looks like to be a large animal skull off in the distance.
That's glowing?
Yep, it's giving off a little yellow aura.
Can I use the rest of my movement to make it there? I think I used, 10 feet to get where I was at, so I've got, 20 left.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Cool.
Yeah, put your right under the, right under, but...
Cool.
But yeah, the beast that's flying above is flying above your swallows.
Oh, speaking of, since I did hit it with my guiding bolt, I forgot whoever hits it next has advantage because it's dimly glowing. Okay. Next attack roll against it before the end of my turn. My next turn has advantage. Okay. I didn't do that on the previous ones I've hit.
That's right. Alright. So NPC 3 is going to move up closer to Bronze Shadow, and it's going to use its lightning attack. And it's just, luckily it doesn't hit Ramo, but it does take out Echo Bro.
Isn't there a dex save on that?
Your Echo Bro, can it save?
Yeah. It's got the same. Double check.
It's 3d6.
Has immunity to all conditions. If it has to make a saving throw, it uses your saving throw bonus for the roll.
All right.
10 plus my dex save.
Yeah, but wouldn't it still take half damage?
Oh, yes,
so it's
indeed.
Gone either way.
Yep. I knew that felt futile. Couldn't figure out why.
You gave me hope.
I was like,
Right.
let me roll the rock.
Yeah, if it was something that if you say that it didn't take damage, that'd be another.
Yeah.
There's a reason I'm so low on health.
Okay.
Because I've been hit with that like 5 times.
Yep. So that brings us back to Soulstar. Back on the other end.
With the nearest rock I could find, I would like to smash this skull.
All right. You
Just like the last.
wedge a nice sized stone out of the ground.
Performance of 26.
All right. Do your best impersonation from the apes of 2001 Space Odyssey, and you smash that skull. And
What letter do I find?
you find an E.
Beck. Alright, one step closer.
Okay.
I guess
Anything
I
else?
still have movement. I would like to get closer to the one that's nearest the skull. Get closer to that. I got 30 feet of movement, so as far I can.
All right. If you want to hide behind this rock, go ahead and roll for it.
We can go. Yeah. That's near perfect. That is a 31.
Cool. So you're hidden behind this rock structure, and there is the more or less untouched Shadow Beast NPC 3 right in front of you.
You gonna shout anything before you disappear?
No.
Yeah.
Don't want him to know where I am. Don't worry, I got zingers in the pocket. I'm waiting for the big guy. I want to take it straight to the spot.
None of us read. Well, I guess she's investigating a skull, but like we're so far behind the curve.
Well, she's not there yet, but she can probably get there on her next turn. All right, so we've got Rama next. There. Ramo Bahamo.
Taking a look around, do I notice the glowing rock or the glow area?
You can see the both spots if you're looking across the battlefield.
Okay.
You think you see a little shadow run up behind a rock formation behind the Shadow Beast.
Got it. How far away is the closest one to me?
It's the same one that's been in front of you. I pretty much took the spot of the last one, so it's
the glowing
10, 15, 20, 20. Oh,
thing.
the stones. It's gonna be 35, 40, 45, 50 feet away is the closest lighted area.
Got it. Going to do. Trying to figure stuff and things out.
What you thinking?
Well, we know that something's glowing over there, but we're still not entirely sure what's going on with the glowing bits.
Don't worry about the bad guys in front.
Fair.
I only got 2 letters. I have no idea. Once I get the 3rd letter, I'll clue you guys in.
I mean, with that, I guess I will just go ahead and firebolt the one in front of me. Does 15 hit?
Yep. That's their base AC.
Cool. That is going to be 7 points of fire damage.
All right. It's only the second hit. My guy. All right. Anything else you'd like to do? Waka waka.
And that's going to be the end of my turn.
All right. We've got NPC 1. Just flying above Lila.
Over here, the loud dwarf.
Sees you, and it's going to spit out its necrotic breath. So another DC 14, 3d6 attack. 6 plus 6 plus 1, so 13 necrotic. Use what you can to negate.
For me?
Yeah, it's attacking you.
Okay. That would be 2d6, that's right. 6. 7 points, so minus you said 12?
13.
13.
So that's 13.
6 points. But I rolled, 13 points of necrotic, but I negated 7.
Yeah.
So
6 points.
6.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I thought you rolled a 6 and then a 7. So that's my bad.
No, I rolled a 6 and then a 1, so 7 total.
Cool.
Been on a D6, man. Doesn't that get some bonus points?
And Braun, it is your
D6,
turn. Braun's go.
All right.
Braun standing alone in the shred, on the battlefield. Just you can see the spinning cloud of daggers.
Yeah. I'm gonna manifest my echo right in front of that. The one central in the battlefield.
Okay.
The echo is going to take 2 swipes at that. That's 6 plus 8. 14 does not do it.
Nope.
12 plus 8, a dirty 20 does.
Yep. First strike passes right through. Second strike lands, dealing
7 points of slashing.
So that's 3.
And 2 points of force.
5 total. Okay.
And Braun is confused by where Lila is going, so he's going to follow her and get within 5 feet of her position.
10, 15, 20.
Yeah. I already used my bonus action. I already used my attacks. As a free action, I'm just going to yell at the one that's kind of flying above Lila and try to get its attention on me.
Oh.
Hey, you fucker. Hey.
Okay. You see it's sitting there flying, looking at the both of you.
Yeah.
Opens up its
How
jaw.
high?
Yeah,
It is 60.
they're hurrying up again.
60
It's
feet?
no, I'm sorry. It's 30 feet.
30 feet? Okay.
Okay,
And I'm probably more than 30 feet away from my echo at this point, right?
But
I just wanted to make sure because of how
yeah, I
far
get
the
you just
breath
1 second,
weapon was
please.
reaching.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Just at 25.
Okay, so the echo's still valid. If I end my turn and it's more than 30 feet
Yep,
away from
gotcha.
me.
It's Lila's go.
Cool. I'll keep running towards the skull.
Okay. And down goes the tree. All right, I'll just move that for now,
Timber.
just so it's not in view. All right. So, pull this out. That's there. So you go right up to the skull.
So do I see that, like, there's something inside the skull glowing?
Do an
or the
investigation
skull-
check.
Sure.
Or
Investigation. 12.
all right. So you look at the skull, and it looks like there's something in its mouth, but you can't really make out what.
Okay. I'll go ahead and hit it to see if I can dislodge what's in its mouth.
All right. Go ahead and make for an attack roll.
That's a 15.
That
No, wait,
hits.
17 plus that's 20. Never mind. Anyways, that hits. I thought I rolled a 7, not I rolled a 17. But anyways, 8, and then it's a D10, bludgeoning damage. I'm just gonna do it here. It'll be easier. D10 bludgeoning. So that'll be 7 points of bludgeoning, and then 2d6 cold damage. So another 11 points of cold damage.
All right. So the skull
I couldn't do
shatters.
that on one of those creatures.
The skull shatters, and you see a large runestone. The area brightens up, and you sense the radiant energy that's been released for it. And there is a rune with an I written on it. Not
Okay.
the organ, but the letter.
Mm-hmm. The letter I.
Yeah.
So that was my action, my movement. What can I do as a bonus action? Let's see if there's anything. Is this concentration or no? Does not. Okay. I will cast Sanctuary on myself.
Okay.
Any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or a harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. The spell doesn't protect the warded creature from the area effects such as explosion or fireball. If the warded creature makes an attack, cast a spell that affects an enemy that or deals damage to another creature, the spell ends. So, as long as I don't swing at somebody, I'll be warded.
Coolly.
Except it's not affected by my swallows.
Okay. And that leaves NPC 3 in front of Bronze Echo Bro. It's gonna do a multi-attack at it. First strike misses. Glances off the shadow shield that your epic brother is. Oh no, his sword, he doesn't have a shield. My bad. That's 18 plus 8. That does connect. It's going to be plus 8 to hit. Right now, hit 1d6 plus 5. That's 4. Down goes Frasier. Right. So it dissipates, but then it's gonna charge up to Ramo. And now,
Bop and weave.
and we're back to Soulstar.
I'm going to take a shot with my Eldritch Blast at the one charging Raumo.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Nice. Roll that damage. Well, out of the 3, but yeah.
D10. 1, 2. That is 10 points of force damage.
Nice. Alright.
Then how far away is the other skull? The one that's closest to me. The skull.
65 feet away.
I could use my bonus
65
action
feet away.
to dash. I'll
Okay.
dash to it.
60. Put you right there.
Can't do it.
Yeah.
That's where on my turn.
Okay. And we are Rama. You've got a shadow beast right in front of you. What you want to do?
What's she gonna do to it, Justin?
You're up.
I'm going to. Fuck. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
You can try
go
to.
ahead.
No. Might
That's
wanna-
the question. What am I going to do?
That's right in front of you, so.
Yeah,
The
right
old-
in front of me, as in like 5 feet in front of me.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
right in
Your
front of
face.
you. Yeah, in your face.
Alright.
It done charged up on you.
Got it. So I'm going to, at that point, I'm gonna try to reach out and grab it. That way I can use shocking grasp.
Alrighty. You do so.
That would be a 22.
That hits. Oh.
And then that would be 11 points of damage. And that would be unarmed strike, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So with that, because it is unarmed strike, I'm going to use Fury of Blows. Once I... and Fury of Blows is going to miss with a 13.
Okay. Alright, so you grab it and give it a shock, pull it in, and you give it a couple punches, but it seems to not phase it as well as you thought it would.
Alright, and then... yeah, and then I'm going to go ahead and end my turn.
Alright,
Really all I can do at this moment.
okay. We've got NPC 1 that's floating above Braun. It's gonna drop down, land, and it's gonna do a lightning breath attack at it. So that's save a 14, 3d6. 4, 4, 3. So that's 7. That's 11 points of damage, lightning damage.
Did not save, so I'll take it.
Okay, and it is now your turn. Lila, you're on deck.
Cool.
Finally crossed into bloodied. All right. I'm going to apparate my echo.
Where would you like them?
I don't think I can reach it within 15 feet, but I'm going to have it move towards the one that's attacking Ramo.
Okay. 5, 10, 15.
Yeah. And then it's got movement. It's going to take a swipe at that one and try to draw attention towards it.
Go ahead and roll the attacky.
That is 6 plus 8. That does not work.
Nope. It swings, but does not.
Braun's going to take a swipe at the one in front of him.
Alrighty.
18 plus 8 is more like it. And I'm going to use my shield with this. I'm going to do another shoving shield strike.
Alright.
It's 13 strength to move it. Not 9. I like it. And 7 and 16 points of thunder damage.
Okay. Okay.
And then I'm going to use Unleash Incarnation for the third time and attack with the Echo again at the one near Ramo.
Alrighty.
And that also fails.
Alright.
None of
2
them.
strikes phase through it like smoke. We've got Lila, you're back up.
Cool. Oh man.
And I see that Soul is making to the
Yep,
last
you
spell.
can look right over and see him.
Okay.
I'm waiting there.
How far is it for me to go back to the one that Braun is fighting that now landed?
It takes like 15 feet to get there.
Cool. I'll go ahead and move there so that way they have to encounter my swallows. So that's a wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm. It's 14 plus 2 is 16, so they save.
So they'll take half.
And it's 1.
That is half of 23, so that would be 11 points of radiant damage.
Okay, so double is 22. Okay. And how would you like this one to go out?
Same as the last one, since it's taken out by the same thing, just ripped
Alright.
apart by the birds.
To the birds, they say.
The birds, they say. Is there still one left?
Yep. The one you guys haven't really fought yet.
Okay.
But again,
you
the
said it took me
eyes
about
shoot
10
up into the
So it
darkness.
took about 10 feet to get up there
It took 15.
to Braun. 15, so let's just use 15 movement. I'm gonna actually go towards the big skull in the center and make my way there. I have faith that Ramo and Braun can knock out this last one. And hopefully
So if we go over to
before
where
more
Soulstar
spawn.
is?
Yeah,
Okay.
towards the big castle looking thing.
So you want to go to the castle, okay. I thought you were
Yeah.
headed towards the skull where Soulstar's at.
No, the big castle skull
Big
looking
skull.
thing. The
Alright,
big
the
skull.
castle.
To the castle.
25. Alrighty.
Too many skulls.
Alright.
And I haven't used my action, so I'll actually use my action to run another 30 feet. Ouch.
20, 25. You get right to the front and you can see a statued figure inside the breachway blocking the entry doors.
Is there anything, is it holding anything? Is it got any weird position or anything? Any sign?
It has one hand over its chest and one hand holding their main weapon. I can't remember what it was.
Okay.
It was a ball and chain censer, so it probably looks like a lantern turned into a flail.
Oh.
Oh, not badass.
Yeah,
Maybe we can get him on our side.
it's a statue.
Be my turn, I
Oh.
think. Yeah, because I'll leave my bonus action because I don't really have anything to do with it.
Okay. Scott. Back to the last beast. And it's going to use its necrotic breath against Ramu. So it's DC 14, 3d6 necrotic damage.
Oh, I wish I'd hit it and drawn its attention, man. I'm sorry.
2 is 8. That's 11 points of necrotic damage to you.
Did you save, Justin?
Sorry, what was that?
DC 14 to save against necrotic damage.
Dex save.
Dex save.
Yep.
Got it. Do.
Am I still not?
What? Where the bloody? Okay. And you said DC 16?
14.
14?
So
Make it. So that'd be half damage.
It'd be 5
correct?
points. Yep, 5 points necrotic.
Got it.
5 points in necrotic.
And
Do you
that
have
takes-
any gear that negates it?
I don't think he
shit.
does.
My wrappings. Okay, that's gonna be 2.
Okay, so while you're figuring that up, we're gonna go hit Soulstar.
Yep.
You're at the skull. That's all right.
Cool. This time I'm gonna use my Eldritch Blast, but this time I'm gonna use it on the tiny skull that's in front of me.
Alrighty.
Deals at last letter.
2d6.
That's another nat 20. Clear
Nice.
shot, baby.
All right, and that breaks apart, and you see in Elvish the word R. Or the
word
letter,
R or
the letter R. Sorry, the letter R carved into
Well,
it.
that changes. Oh no. And at this point, I'll call out to everybody. I'm like, hey guys, I found some letters. I found F-E-R. Maybe that means something. For Earth. I don't know what it spells out, but if you guys find any more skulls, shout them out.
Are we able to just communicate during this?
Yeah, speaking's a free action.
I'm gonna guess it means fire, because I found an eye.
Yeah, but that's like more like fear. Oh. That's how words work. That makes sense.
I get it now. I got that.
Unless it's the name of the person.
At the base of the statued figure at their feet, there are 4 slotted indents in the stone that seem to be the same size as the stone or the...
To bring them here? I thought they were like too big to move.
That's just what I have. I don't have anything
Okay.
so you can
If it was
see it.
if it was small
just-
enough, I would have
it's-
at least grabbed that one.
Yeah, they're about a nice hand-sized stone, like 2x3.
Okay. It's up to you, DM, if you'll let me retcon that I picked it up and ran with it or not.
Yeah. You picked it up.
So
You had
Did
it.
you let me do the same?
He's
Well,
got to carry 3 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've got pouches.
Okay. Okay, cool.
I'll put the eye where I think it goes.
Okay. So, sir, you want to
You
make
know
your
how
way
to
over
spell
there?
this word better than I do. Lila's got the spelling on this one.
Yeah,
I'll just
so you
look
wanna-
at the tablet.
All right. So I'll move you over there then. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you set the stones in, the darkness above dissipates. The fire that was creating the figures is extinguished. The shadow beast that's in front of Rama is just torn away as the light pierces the canopy. And the magic has been displaced. And all the swarms of darkness are gone.
Yay! I don't want to
Even
get
the-
zapped anymore.
Even the figure that was forming in the sky?
Yep, everything in the sky has been dissipated. You let the light in, yo. Purging the darkness. Cue a Kingdom Hearts thing. No. All right.
Simple and clean, baby. Simple and clean.
All right. And the door.
I'll dissipate my echo and head in that direction.
Okay. Rama, I assume you're doing the same?
Yep.
Alrighty. So put everybody up at the door. The stones catch fire and burn to ash. The door behind the stone figure opens, and the hand that was blocking its heart drops, and there is a stone key in the shape of a heart. Should be one idle token. You have a few stone keys now, so
Yeah.
Oh.
this is just another one.
Sweet.
Cool.
You've been
Go
told
ahead and just-
helps are possible keys to unlock an ancient treasure from the gods of the elder gods.
Lila,
Go
what?
ahead.
The
Yeah, we'll put it in the bag of holding.
yeah.
I'll homebrew it and I'll throw it in your inventory later.
Okay. Did we have one for the other one too?
Yep.
Yeah,
I don't
We
think
got a
you
strip-
have all of them.
Yeah,
think-
we definitely all of them. I think we got 2 now.
Well, I'm saying that she doesn't have all the keys. Everybody, I think you
Oh.
have one, and then they're not all on
Yeah,
one
so
person.
Spread among the party.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not all one person has them all.
No,
probably
I
for the
believe
best.
so.
So keys. Heart-shaped key. Note. All right, and the doors open, and as they open, you can feel a breeze of hot air just wave right over you, or waft right over you.
Ugh.
I don't know what was worse, the cold or this heat.
I think the beating.
That too.
Yeah, do we have time for a short rest, maybe? Maybe a long?
That is up to
Seems
you
like
guys.
you guys kind of got beat up out there, yeah.
The
would not-
censure at the statue sort of crumbles, and some stone breaks around it, and a healing aura enshrouds the group, and an equivalent of a long rest, so you can get your health back up full, and all your spells have been refreshed.
Oh. Whoa.
Kind of feel like we're walking into a boss fight.
Right? We just got the save point before the boss fight.
Yep. And
they're probably still the angry voice is probably still coming after us.
And the stone figure crumbles and falls into chunks.
All right, I guess it's time to go inside.
Not ominous at all.
And
Ooh.
okay,
Nah.
so we will pick
Big
up what
swig
happens
of
next on the next session, which would be the 20th. Or unless you guys are feeling squirrely and you want to do next week, we can do that too.
I unfortunately cannot next week.
Okay.
I can the 20th. I cannot on 13th.
No worries. The 20th.
Right,
How's
sure.
that? Alrighty.
Yeah, should be good. I'm trying to get back to Eugene every weekend I can, but I'll be back by Sunday evening anyway, so that should work.
Alright, then we will see you on the 20th. Thanks again for playing. It's always a blast. And, yeah. Peace, love, and respect. Please like, subscribe, share, do all the things for everybody else that's watching. And we'll catch you next time right here.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Booyah.
Bye.
It's intense.